Oh, here it is. Why is my timer not moving? YouTube. There you go. Okay. Weird. Whatever. Okay. So I just finished with Aries. And we are going to move on to Taurus now. All right. Okay. Taurians, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay. Hello. Welcome in. And don't forget to like. I forgot to say that after the Aries reading, but don't forget to like if it resonated with you. Subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. And if you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description. You tap the title. If you would like a live personal reading, the information for that is pinned in the chat. Taurus, what is your next unexpected blessing? We have resistance. Okay. So let's see where they're going with that. I feel like something is being released. You know, like something that was putting up resistance is no longer. Let's go further. Taurus, next unexpected blessing. We have awareness. Okay. That feels like clarity. Okay. So some of y'all, the resistance could have been a cloud. Meaning like you didn't know. You didn't know how to do something or how to, I don't know, like you needed clarity with something. You needed to understand how, why, which way to go. I don't know. Let's go further. Taurus, what is their next unexpected blessings? Tell me more, please. Thank you. Oh, I hate when that happens. You got two. Some of y'all can have Aries in your chart. You got trust your intuition and receiving a gift. So, I don't know. Let's go further. Give me two for Taurus. What the next unexpected blessings? Next unexpected blessings. We have Inkpot, problems to be resolved. And we have success. Okay. I feel like something that wasn't moving is starting to move. Something that is like it was putting up resistance in some sort of way. It wasn't flowing. That's probably a better word to say. It's like something is flowing now, resolving a problem for you successfully. Some of y'all could be receiving support with a gift. I feel like some of you may be feeling or have like an inner knowing of what I'm saying right now. Like you, I don't know. It might be nothing around you that's telling you this, but you may feel like everything's going to be all right. You know, like you're not really worried, but there are no clear answers in front of you right now. So you're just trusting your intuition. But that is the message thus far. Let's go further. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taurus, what is your next unexpected blessing? What's your next unexpected blessings? If I can get some time frames, Spirit, that'd be great. Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Swords and Seven of Swords. Well, this is a lot of swords. So I guess that's why I was feeling clarity. The Knight of Swords is backing up the energy I was feeling about something moving forward. Something that has been stuck. You know, I feel like some of y'all may have just not known what to do next. And you may have been stuck in a situation. Seven of Swords is, I gotta go deeper on that one. I don't know what that is. That one's throwing me. I feel like if y'all may not, some of y'all may like be, you know, maybe in not disbelief, but like you may be leaving. I mean, some of y'all could have left something behind, but I'm gonna get some clarifiers on that. The Knight of Swords, tell me more. For Taurus, and what in the next blessing? Thank you. We got the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is like moving forward with all the plans you've been wanting to do. This is the forward movement. Like where you may have been stuck, you may not have known which way to go. You may have had a choice to make between two things, but either way, this is feeling like plans, like you were making plans and they weren't moving forward like you wanted them to, and now they are with the Knight of Swords. And then you got the Ace of Cups, which to me is like being fulfilled is what it feels like. It doesn't feel like in love at all. But take it as it resonates for you, Taurus. I feel like this is like a lot of fulfillment. Like, you know, finally things are moving forward now, you know? Let's go further. Four of Swords. Tell me about the Four of Swords for Taurus, please. Why is this here for Taurus? We have the world. Oh, shoot. I didn't know it was this many. We have the World, the Five of Wands, and the Magician. So, this is giving me like the end of stagnicity. The end of a successful ending, though, of, you know, any mental conflict you may have been in, you know, not, like I said, not being able to know how to move forward or which way to go from here, or, you know, something that you have been trying to build for yourself, not flowing like you wanted it to, or not expanding as you wanted it, or as you know, you're desiring it to. And it's like, I don't know, that phase, that cycle, not cycle, it's like that season, that chapter is over. Like your blessing is an ending of stagnation, is what this is. Seven of Swords. Why is this here? Why is the Seven of Swords? Oh, that's the Knight of Swords that fell. That's very interesting. You know, it's interesting that that's what was fell because I was feeling like this was something happening very soon. You know, like very quickly. The Knight of Swords energy. I mean, yeah, the Knight of Swords energy was giving me that, and then the Knight of Swords is the one that so happened to have fallen. So whatever. Seven of Swords. Why is this here for Taurus? Why is this here for Taurus? And their next unexpected blessings. Thank you. Okay. Well, this is you. No, it's not. What's this? The High Priestess? My bad. It's not you. I thought I was a Hierophant. But that's the High Priestess. So, I don't know. I feel like that's trusting your intuition. But the Seven of Swords, it's like maybe some of y'all are not. I just got it. Some of y'all, it's like when this thing happens, whatever it is that happens, whatever is the gifted you may receive, or however it is you go from stagnation to forward movement, some of y'all knew this already. You may have had a dream about it, or it just intuitively you knew something. And I just feel like when it occurs, it's gonna be like, wow, I can't believe that I knew that. Like I was right about that. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. I feel like some sort of disbelief in, and here's the expansion with the Three of Wands. Some sort of disbelief, or like, I can't believe I don't know. Like this, like it turns out better than you thought it would, or something like that, Taurus. Like, and I feel like it heightens your trust in your intuition, in yourself. Like I feel like, you know, it confirms. That's not it. Is that what I'm trying to say? Confirm. Well, yeah, it confirms what you've been, am I crazy? Am I tripping? Or is this really what something like that. Like, something right now, or you've seen something, or you've been given a vision with something. And when it occurs, you're just going to be like, wow. Like, I can't believe that what I saw is actually what happened. And then it just makes you start thinking about all the other that you've seen, and it's like, oh my God. How many of that shit was true too, type of thing. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. For your next unexpected blessings. And if that resonated with you, please like, subscribe if you are not a part of my family as yet. And if you'd like a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box below. If you are live, you can click actually, whether you're live or not, you click the title, and that's how you get to the description box. Okay, and if you're live and you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the comment chat, pinned to the top. And thank you for liking. As you enter the live, we are moving on to Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. We've done Aries and Taurus. Aries and Taurus we have completed. We are moving on to Gemini. As soon as I get these cards together. And I need some water. I need some water. Okay. Let's cut that up a little bit. There we go. We are on Gemini. Okay. All right, Gemini. What are the next unexpected blessings? Next unexpected blessings for Gemini. Okay. We have, damn it, I pulled two. We got Taboo and La Luna. So I believe we have a full moon in, what is it, Libra or something like that? Coming up. That La Luna is the moon, by the way. And this seems to be pertinent to you and something you've been trying to build or create for yourself. Taboo is like magic too, though. So it's like the moon and magic is just reiterating unexpected blessings to me. Like you don't see this coming, which is what we're asking. So what are the unexpected blessings for Gemini? Keep going, keep going. Tell me more, tell me more. We have bravery. All right, that's giving me the Fool energy right now. Like you took a leap of faith with something, or you're getting ready to step into like a new beginning that you're going to take a leap with, or you've already done that, or something like that. It just seems to be, it's a lot of unknown. Because even, so the moon is unknown. And then even the bravery card says, face the unknown with bravery, trust your steps. Face the unknown with bravery, trust your steps. I feel like that's what y'all been doing. But you've had a lot of ideas in your head. You've had a lot of, a lot of different things you've been wanting to create. And maybe not necessarily knowing how to, but I feel like some of y'all have went ahead and started something, or you're trying to start something, and I don't know, I feel like something is going to be revealed to you that helps you move forward with the thing you're trying to build. Gemini, the next unexpected blessings, and that's whether it's a business or a relationship, a way of life, whatever it is for you. Oh my God, y'all got the moon again. Changes in your life. Unfortunately, I do not recall at all when the full moon in Libra is. I don't. But it just seems to be very pertinent. What I'll do is put it in the comments when I'm done. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Okay, so you could be that, or you could have dealings with a younger woman that is pertinent to the changes occurring in your life. Some of y'all could have, the bravery could be you like speaking up to, in a relationship, like, or somebody you don't know, like going to meet them, finally speaking up and saying something, asking them on a date or something like that. Let's go further. Gemini, what are the next unexpected blessings? Next unexpected blessings. April 12th. Thank you. Wait, is that the full moon in Libra? April 12th? Huh. It was sooner than that. Okay, thank you so much, Monette. I really appreciate that. Gemini. Oh my God, y'all have sudden change. Okay, so between now and the full moon, I don't know, the full moon in Libra seems to be very pertinent. Although it could be the new moon to full moon phase. But it's something that already has energy behind it, because it's happening suddenly. But it just seems sudden to us because of how, time is looked at on planet Earth, but it has energy building up behind it already. So it's giving me from this new moon that just passed, which was in Aries. Yeah, it was in Aries. It was a very powerful one too. So I feel like that new moon phase, but particularly the half point between the new moon and the full moon, like it's some energy building up behind something for y'all that is causing sudden changes in your life, obviously, because you have that everywhere. Let's go further. Gemini. Unexpected blessings for Gemini, please. Oh, look at y'all. Came out in your reading. So you're in a position of power. Okay. Here I got 4. You got the Lovers. Okay, so there y'all are. You got the 5 of Swords. All right, so let me see what's accompanied with that before I talk. You got the Hierophant. I was about to say the Taurus. So that is Taurus energy. So, a Taurian could be pertinent to you, or you could have that sign in your chart. Or Virgo, as we have the Hermit here. That's a lot of earth energy. Earth and air. Okay. I feel like if I feel like if you have either made a decision or you will when it comes to something. And for most of y'all, I feel like you have been contemplating whether you was going to do this or not. But you've been like also in isolation or something, like in research mode, or, I don't know, some deep inner contemplation about something. But you're evolving. You have a lot of major arcanas here. This is like, and it's a lot of inner evolving. Seems to all be, it either leads to you making a decision, or it's coming from the fact that you need to make a decision. Like a lot of introspection. But interestingly enough, I feel like the 5 of Swords is the blessing. Like I feel like the 5 of Swords where you, I don't know, you walk away from something or someone, you walk away from, stagnicity, being stuck because, you're all up in your head about something. I feel like you might evolve out of that, or you may learn something that provides you clarity so that you can now make a decision one way or another. And I feel like this is what triggers the sudden change. The you being ready to make a decision, maybe the sudden change, and it's kind of, because it's kind of like that's what triggers it in a way for some of you. This is very interesting. Let's go further. The Lovers. Why is this here for Gemini? Like, I don't know. This is the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. So some of y'all could be making a choice to either leave a job and either go with your own business, start your own business, have your business be your source of income. Some of you could be getting a promotion, or you could be, this is like a position of power. The Queen of Wands, and then you coming out as, the Lovers, you coming out in your own reading. Like I feel like this is like a position of authority at work, or thank you. Yeah, this is like being the boss. The Queen of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. This is like, or your boss coming to give you a choice, or, this or that. but it feels like an elevation. It feels like, um, yeah, an elevation, like a rise of power at work or with your career or something. Five of Swords, tell me more. What? Thank you. What's this? The Four of Wands? You got the Four of Wands with the Five of Swords? Some of y'all can be moving away from home for this job. That could be the choice you have to make. You could, some of y'all could be deciding to work at home instead of, that could be the choice you make. You decide, or you get a job there where you can work remotely. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. I feel like some of y'all could be moving. We have the Knight of Cups. Some of y'all could have been, if this is a relationship, y'all could be, you got, like, your boo asked you to move in together or something, or you want them to move in, or you're moving out. It's something about moving. There's something about a house or moving or relocation or something like that. It could be for a job. It could be for a relationship. It could be for marriage with the Hierophant here. It could be a marriage proposal that I feel like some of y'all may know about already. Some of y'all may not. The Hierophant, tell me about the Hierophant. We have the Five of Pentacles. So see, it's so interesting because, like, some of y'all are this is about relationships, some of y'all it's about money or a job. And it's like you're evolving from not having enough or not getting some type of reciprocation with something. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Some of y'all, what is this, the Eight of Pentacles? See, it's definitely like about work or a job or something like that for a lot of y'all. Like, this is about your money evolving, your money expanding, but this is something that you've worked on, and it's like you're learning how to handle your money better, or you're learning how to run your business more efficiently. I don't know. It's something that, because you make a choice or you make a decision or you surrender with something, decide to no longer argue or conflict, fight, something like that, you win in the end. I mean, even with the Five of Swords, you come out on top. You come out, with the Three Swords. It's like you're beating, some of y'all can be beating out the competition, or I don't know. You're winning. You're coming out on top of something. Like you're feeling very confident and very pleased with how this all turns out. And wow, you got Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. See, I was just about to say, it feels very financially driven. I'm gonna say the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. Some of y'all could have been looking for a job for a while. We have the Ten of Swords. So it's like you're getting out of isolation. Some of y'all could be going back into the work field. You could be deciding to go from working at home all this time. Some of y'all could have been working at home since 2020. And like you're going back out into the world now. So take it as it resonates, but it's like something that, also something that you could have been trying to figure out, or something like that. It's ending. Like, there's clarity. Like, something difficult. Something that was irritating you. It was like, tell me more with the Hermit. You were trying to figure out something, but I don't know, not. Look, we got the Eight of Swords. Like, it may have kept you confined in some sort of way. It kept you in the house. It kept you limited options, something like that. Even if this is a relationship, like, you could be deciding to go back out and date. But this is like being released, like being freed, being upgraded all of a sudden. like going from one way to another all of a sudden, and it has a connection to the moon in some type of way, Gemini. Okay, this is what I have for you. That was it. Very interesting. Whew. Let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. Whether you are live or you are watching the recorded version, I would really love to know. And thank you for liking as you enter in, or, you know, just in general. If you're watching the recorded version, thank you for subscribing if you're not a part of my family as yet. And thank you for being here. Uh-oh. Thank you, thank you. I think I have figured out now that I only see when my subscribers are in the room. People who are not subscribed, I don't see that number. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. That's why I be saying 2 and 5 people, but when I jump off, it be like 300, 400. I've been trying to figure that out. Yes, Monette, I know that. I hear. Oh, I can't even talk. I know that's right. Because I don't understand it, but it felt great. Like, it was definitely going to make more sense to a Gemini. See what I'm saying? See, basis, you. That's how it be, though. It's not for me. It's just only for me to deliver. Doesn't have to make sense. Oh, we need to end that. It's a very hard one to learn in life in general. When God tell you something, it ain't gotta make sense. Just listen. I promise it'll make sense later. Maybe. But it is in your best interest to just listen. All right. We are moving on to Cancer. Here's some water. All right. Cancerians, welcome. Let's see what your next unexpected blessings are. What is your next unexpected blessings? Nobody wants to pop out with this deck, I see. The Shadow. That's very interesting. I was talking to somebody who has Cancer in their chart yesterday, saying that it seems like, you know, they had something to be being called when it came to them accepting their shadow. Or like looking into your shadow, allowing yourself to look into your shadow and not with no judgment, stuff like that. But I feel like this means for y'all that something is coming out of the shadows. Something, y'all may be coming out of the shadows. Actually, you may be coming out of isolation. Let's go further. Cancer. Next unexpected blessings. Creativity. Okay. So some of y'all, I feel like you may be stepping into some sort of like a higher level of popularity, whether in person or in social media or something like that. I feel like it's something you're doing, meaning like not necessarily for a job, or even if it is for a job, it's like it's your project. You're creating it. You're in charge, something like that. And I feel like you may receive a lot of exposure from that in a good way. Something like that. Let's go further. Cancer. Next unexpected blessings. Next unexpected blessings. We got Bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. How exactly is that a blessing? Okay. And then we have Weeping Willow, Family Sorrow. Okay. So obviously, I feel like this Bat person has something to do with your family. And they could be outed. You know what I mean? It could be exposed. Like, this doesn't feel like anything that is affecting you. It just feels like, haters. You know what I mean? In simple language, it just feels like someone who I don't know. They may pretend in your face to support you, but they don't. Uh, but I feel like whatever they're attempting doesn't go anywhere. Let's go further. Or they could be at work. This doesn't have to be family. Cancer. Next, unexpected blessings. Heavy on the word blessings. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. We have... What we got? Ooh. We got a secret admirer. Okay. So... I feel like one of the messages I just got is like the person who's a secret admirer, people who know, they are like trying to hate on it behind your back, but you don't even know anything about it right now. That's probably why I'm feeling like it's not affecting you, but it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. They're just hating because they want it to be them. That is, a message for a small amount of you. I feel like things are being exposed for you in different ways. They don't all have to pertain to the same Cancer, but I'm going to use this deck with y'all. I feel like things are being exposed. Tell me about Cancer and their next unexpected blessings. One more. Thank you. All right, we have... Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking as you entered the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have the King of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. Well, damn. Okay. Okay. Well, it's like you're taking a position of power, control, confidence. I feel like you might be overcoming some obstacles, some conflict. It could be conflict with other people. It doesn't have to be. It could be, because it could be conflict within too, with the Nine of Swords here. Something that you may have been worried about. But it's so interesting that you coming out as the King of Wands, even though all this conflict and worry energy is here. So I feel like something reveals itself, like it gives you the information you need to succeed in something, or to maneuver through and around this conflict, obstacle, something like that. Let's clarify. King of Wands, why is this here for Cancer? Why is this here for Cancer? We have the Five of Swords. Okay, so to me, that's giving me because you beat out the competition in some sort of way. Like you came out on top. This is what the Five of Swords is. Some sort of resolution was made and other people had to fold. You came out on top of the Three of Swords. You could have surrendered. I don't know. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like you have the, you get the, I don't know, like you're it. Like you're it. Like it's you. You're the one that's picked, you win. You were chosen based on the work that you put in. And you feel like very confident about it in some sort of way. I feel like this could be at work with like employees. Five of Wands, tell me more. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Some of y'all could, if it's your own business, you could have been fighting for a contract or some sort. And, you beat out the competition. Damn, we got the Nine of Swords again. And the Three of Cups. So, I feel like this is the competition or the conflict, the issues. This is a lot of people. This is a lot of people. This could be family. Um, I don't know. You've been like overly worried about something, but it, you're not going to be anymore with the Three of Cups. Like this, it comes out in your favor in some sort of way. Like there's some resolution brought to this conflict. Nine of Swords. Tell me about Nine of Swords. This could be anybody. It could be family, co-workers, friends. You would. This is something I feel like is already occurring, and the resolution is what's the blessing. Conflict is already there. We have, look, the King of Wands came out again with the Hangman. I feel like you learned something. Like you gained some sort of different perspective in the whole thing that puts you in this King of Wands energy for some reason. Like you're like, oh, I figured it out. I got it. You know, it could even be in meditation. It doesn't necessarily have to be what you're worried about. You could have just been up at night trying to figure out how to do this thing, or how to resolve this conflict peacefully. You know what I mean? Or as the best way you can. You could be a boss trying to figure out something for employees, or, you know, if you're going to fire somebody, I don't know, something like that. But it's like, I don't know, the resolution that you come to, you're very satisfied with it. You're very happy that you're getting out of this energy, out of this conflict. Like something's coming out of the shadows, whether it's an idea or some information on someone that makes the decision easier, something like that, Cancer. All right, that's what I have for you. Moving along to Leo. I started with Aries, and I'm moving on to Leo now. Thank you for liking as you enter in. Hello, I guess Johnny. I don't know if he's still here. But hello. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the hearts. If you would like a personal reading, the link to my website where you can book that is in the description. If you tap the title, you can access that there. I am moving on to Leo. I started with Aries, and we are moving on to Leo. Thank you for liking the live as you hop on in. Thank you so much. We are moving on to Leo, and with this, your next unexpected blessings, Leo. Let's find out, shall we? The information for the live personal questions is pinned in the chat. Thank you for being here. Hello, Manu. Manu, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Live personal questions, the information for that is pinned in the chat. We are moving on to Leo. Thank you for liking. As you enter on in, I started with Aries, and we're moving on to Leo. Okay. Whew. Okay. Leo. The next unexpected blessings. Leo. All right. What do we have? We have reconciliation. Oh, yeah. So, guess that speaks for itself. Let's keep going. Leo, next unexpected blessings. We have prayer. All right. So something that you have been praying for, hoping for, desiring an outcome. I feel like that is what is transpiring for you. That is your next unexpected blessings for some of you. Let's keep going. Leo, I think who the hell I was talking to. Next unexpected blessings. We have Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Look, your desired outcome, the thing that you've been praying for, and we have December. Okay, so December is giving, who is that? Capricorn and Sagittarius. So you can have those signs in your chart, or you could be dealing with those signs. This could be an issue that started in December of last year, and you know, it's coming to a resolution. Now, let's go further. Let's go further. What is this? Okay. What do we have for Leo on their next unexpected blessings? We have family affairs. Okay. So your family is affiliated in your blessings coming to you in some sort of way. Let's keep going. Leo. Next unexpected blessings for Leo, please. How many is that? 2? One more. One more. One more. One. Really? Are we gonna go with 2 or? Oh, thank you. Just looking for a specific card, I see. All right. So we have the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, popular card, and the 2 of Cups. Okay. So, you have y'all have reconciliation and you have the 2 of Cups. So, you know, there's an obvious message there. Reconciling with some sort of soulmate that you obviously had conflict with, or you could have been on a long, you know, y'all been on a long journey together in some sort of way. This could be like a spiritual connection. The 2 of Cups here and the 9 of Wands. You could have been on a spiritual journey that intertwined with each other in some sort of way. Twin flame. Something like that. Doesn't have to be though. Like, but it's just somebody you've been through a lot with. You know, like I said, the reconciliation is here. So that's the that offer is obviously here for for live personal questions. The information for that is pinned in the chat. Okay. Hello, Noreen. For some of y'all, this 9 of Wands feels like a separate message. Like it feels like something that you've been on a long... Actually, so you know, aside for... Okay. Besides, like the reconciliation, if you've been on if you're on a spiritual awakening journey, you could have been on a dark night of the soul, and you could be like entering into a new phase. You know, you've walked away from whatever it is you've needed to walk away from, or whomever, you know, situation, person, and you've come into a divine union of self. And it's like you're moving forward now. It's like, I don't know, like you're being released, like, you know, forward movement, forward, like, but energetically speaking, it's like energy blocks being released. 9 of Wands, tell me about it. Oh my God. We got the Two of Cups again. And the King of Pentacles. So, I mean, I was trying to get away from the love message for some of y'all. I was trying to give you another angle, but they just keep coming out with it. So, you know, being that, and then they brought it out with a person, with the King of Pentacles. All right. Divine union of self for some of y'all after a long, you know, a dark night of soul, a spiritual journey. Nine of Wands is more like a dark night of soul. It's like a long, hard journey, but it's the wands. So that's like spirit. It's like, you know, a spiritual journey. And you're at the 9 now. One more thing. And then, you know, it's done. You're home. However that speaks. And some of y'all can have Taurus in your chart. And you could just be like, it's, you just, I feel a lot of confidence. I feel stability. This could be, you know, I mean, very popular in Dark Nights of the Souls. Your finances are usually not where you want them to be. That's a common, you know, thing during a spiritual awakening journey in the beginning phases, cycles. Not cycles. Phases, chapters, whatever you want to call them. So, you know, it can be your finances that will be flowing more freely. You know what I mean? Some of y'all, this is obviously about a connection. And the person could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Heavy on Taurus. But they don't have to be. They could be just be coming in with that energy. The King of Pentacles is, you know, someone that wants a stable connection. They want a firm foundation. They want something for the long term. Some of y'all could just have been on a long journey when it comes, just in general. You know what I mean? You've been on a long journey in general. And, damn. And you're like finally meeting someone that is ready to go the long haul with you. Like they want something serious. You know what I mean? You could be meeting somebody that wants something serious that can lead to marriage or some sort of committed relationship. And there are those of you that this is someone you already know. And they're coming in with a love proposal, a reconciliation. You know, they could be coming in to offer a reconciliation. Let's go further. The information for the live personal readings is pinned in the chat, Noreen. Okay. 5 of Swords. Tell me about the 5 of Swords, please. Why is this here for Leo? Why is this here for Leo? Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking as you enter in. Thank you, thank you. Give me 1 for the 5 of Swords, please. Tell me more about why that's here. Give me 1. Some of y'all could have been on a long road with someone. They came in to offer you something and you rejected it. You could have walked away from it. We have the Page of Swords. Aw, hey Primordial, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I feel like you're getting some sort of new idea or a new way of looking at something, a new perspective. I feel like you're walking away from something though. You're deciding to leave something behind and, you know, you're coming out on top with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, you're not losing. You're sacrificing 2 of your swords. You're surrendering 2 of them. It's like you're letting go of something so you can walk on with more. Like you can walk on and keep going where you're going. And I feel like you're either communicating that, Leo, or you have. And the result of these actions is, look, the results of those actions is like I don't know. It's like freeing up this energy that I'm feeling. Some of y'all are just straight up reconciling with someone. I don't know. Or there's a reconciliation on the table. I'm not really sure which way it's going. Two of Cups. Some of you are walking away. Some of you, I guess, look, we're moving on. You have the Six of Swords. I feel like a lot of you are walking away from this Two of Cups. Like, I feel like you're moving on from it. You have gained some sort of different perspective or something. You're seeing things differently. You've come to a different realization with something, Leo, and you're deciding to leave it alone. You're deciding to move on from it. It's so nice to see you every time. So, Leo, this is what I have for you. And I feel like the action of moving on from this thing, I feel like, you know, finally deciding to leave that alone and communicating that. It feels like in a very calm and loving way. I don't feel any conflict here. I feel like it releases a lot of energetic, I don't know, blockages or something. I feel like this thing, the situation, or this person couldn't go with you, or you know, they weren't supposed to go to wherever you're going next. Which seems to be the one indication that they gave was the King of Pentacles. Like, I feel it seems to be very financially stable. Like it somehow it affects your finances, or just you and your stability. But somehow this is what the person was offering. So take it as it resonates for you, Leo. All right, this is what I have for you. Okay, so we are moving on to Virgo. Thank you, Leo, for being here. Thank you for liking if that resonated with you. Subscribing if you're not a part of my family as yet. And what else? I don't know. Oh, I guess if you would like a personal reading and go into a little more depth, the link to that is in the description box if you click the title. Hello, Sir Roman. What does 360 mean? You lurking while you play the video game? That's cool. Thank you for even popping in and saying anything, girl. I appreciate it. You're a gamer. I don't think I would have saw that coming. You are a gamer. Okay. All right, we're moving on to Virgo. And y'all next unexpected blessings. I think I need to put on some more lip stuff. Hello, Shirley. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. We are on Virgo now. We started with Aries. We're moving on to Virgo. Thank you for liking as you enter in. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I always think that's so cute when girls be gaming. Y'all be serious too. My daughter and her husband, they like, she's a gamer, so they play against each other. They be so serious. She is like, it's funny. It's cute though. I think it's really cute. I haven't played games since Satori. No, I'm just playing. But I never really was a gamer. I actually did play Atari. I know I've heard that they can't take them any better. I've actually heard that. All right, Virgo. Hello, Lisa Lee. Oh, damn. That can't be all for y'all. You gotta do that over. Oh my God, let me see if any of them come back out. It's a creation, Luna. That one, okay. That's too many though. We can't take all that. We can hear all day. Virgo. All right. What's next unexpected blessings for Virgo? Unexpected blessings. We have, oh my gosh, it came back out. Creation. Okay, so you're creating something. Well, very interesting. We have union on the bottom. So some of y'all could be, you know, getting into a new connection that leads to marriage. Some of y'all could be in a connection that, you know, is evolving to fiance status. Ooh. You know, some of y'all, if it's not a relationship, you could be creating a business. You could be getting into a business partnership with someone, teaming up to expand your business or career, or stepping into a new position that, you know, you're signing a contract for. Let's go further. Virgo, next unexpected blessing. Thank y'all. We got discovery. Okay. Some of y'all could be traveling. Your new job could be, you know, away from, or the new position can be away from like where you live, out of town. I don't know why this is giving me, I guess discovery. It's giving me traveling. But some of y'all, this thing you're creating, it feels like a new beginning in something, whether it's relationship or business, or just the level of business, of your business or career. It feels like this one is more like you're following your passions. Like this is more driven by your love, something you love to do, that you're going to be very passionate or excited to do or something like that. Virgo. Next unexpected blessings. What we got? We got younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Okay, it's giving me daughter for some of you. Like, I don't know, it's giving me daughter. Bird perched. We have waiting for news, package, or letter. Okay, so I'm feeling like some of y'all may be communicating with your daughter, whereas you may not be on good terms with them right now. Some of y'all are receiving some information, an approval, a gift, an email, something like that. It could be a package regarding the thing you're trying to create, or the thing you're trying to build, or something that's sparking a new beginning for you. And as I use the word spark, I feel like it like sparks something in you. Some sort of offer, something. It could come from somebody younger than you. Let's go further. It could be a love proposal for some of you, actually. Who am I talking to? Virgo. Nope, that's not what I want to do. We did that already. It's this one. All right. Virgo, next unexpected blessings. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What do we got? Sagittarius. Okay. So y'all can have dealings with a Sagittarius. You can have that in your chart. The, what is this on the top? Vacation travel? I feel like some of y'all could be traveling for work, or, you know, for a relationship, for a new job. You could be signing a contract, like you'll be overseas for a year or something like that. Let's go further, Virgo. Who I wanted to use with y'all? Let's use this one. Virgo, next unexpected blessings. Let me get two more. Two more for Virgo. That is three more, I believe. Oh, it's two more. Look, there's a new job, new opportunity, new business opportunity, new something with the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Two of Swords. So I feel like some of y'all may not be sure if you want to take it. And we got the Six of Cups. And for those of y'all, this is a relationship. This could be somebody from your past. But the job thing, I feel like for some of y'all, it could be something you've always wanted to do. Or you've been wanting to do for a long time. Or, it was like a dream you had as a kid or something like that. I don't know. You wanted to be a firefighter in China. I don't know. You know how kids dream. And but you're actually getting the opportunity to do so. So why is this getting in my face? Oh my God. I need a ponytail holder. But let's go further with the clarifiers. I feel like it's something, like if it's a person, it's somebody who misses you. It's somebody from your past. If it's a job, this is something, it's like it speaks to your inner child almost. Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here for a Virgo? What's this? We got the Hangman. Interesting. I feel like if you're going to contemplate, I got that with the Two of Swords. Like this new opportunity, this new offer, however it looks for you, it's like you're going to have to think about it. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Give me one more for the Ace. Or it just gives you a new perspective. Well, let's go with the new perspective. We got the King of Swords and the Star. So I feel like it can give you clarity with something. It can give you an understanding, a clear direction to take. It's something good, this Ace of Pentacles. It's like a reward to work that you've put in with something. I feel like you've been trying to figure this out. You've been trying to figure out a new way to do something, or a way to expand something, or how to, how to put something into action. And with the King of Swords here, you're now getting this clarity and you're moving forward with that. This is like I don't know, it's like a reward. And then it feels like if it's more kind of like what I was getting with the Discovery card, follow your passion. Like it feels like it's something more in alignment with your soul purpose type thing. Like something you are meant to do. Something that is for you. You know how to do it. It's your thing. Two of Swords. Jesus. Oh, we only got two. Okay. So we got the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if you're in this energy now, or you will be once you get this, offer. Some of y'all have already gotten this offer and you could already be in this energy and now you're moving out. But I don't feel that way. I feel like you're getting this opportunity and it puts you into, I feel, some of y'all, I feel like it might be good to be true and you're just shocked. You need a minute to think about it. Oh, visions. Like there's some sort of new idea, a new perspective, something giving you, maybe it's an additional piece to the puzzle, or you coming to having some sort of aha moment or download or something like that. With the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords together, it could be an intuitive download for you. It could be a dream that gives you this clarity. Wherever it comes from, it helps you make a decision. So I don't feel like you stay in this Two of Swords too long. I don't feel that way. I feel like if, you get this opportunity and then you're like, I don't know. And then you receive some clarity and it's like, oh, okay. And you make a decision from there. I'm not saying it all happens immediately, but you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you sit and like get into an Eight of Swords type of thing where you're not moving at all. Like, I don't think that's the case. Six of Cups. Tell me the Six of Cups for Virgo, please. I think the opportunity throws you off. Look, and the Queen of Swords. So that's that communicating with clarity. We got the King and the Queen of Swords. This is definitely like a romantic connection for a lot of you. I mean, we did start off with creation. So, you know, it is a connection. But I'm also feeling business, like financial, you know, some of you just not having to do with, you know, like a significant other, like a person. I mean, a relationship. But I don't know. I feel like once you come out of this confusion, once you make a decision for yourself, you communicate as such. And, you know, it's like those of you who are moving, it could be sad for you because you're leaving, you know, your family or the city that you grew up in or something like that. But it's also exciting adventure you're getting ready to go on. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Give me one more for that. Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. I think you're going to go ahead and plant new seeds wherever this is or whatever this is. But you've put thought into it as well. Because even Seven of Pentacles, he's sitting here thinking about it. You're going to put a lot of thought into it. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all move forward with it. Particularly if it's a business move. Yeah. All right, Virgo. I mean, yeah, Virgo. So I say, no. That's what I have for you. Thank you for being here and liking. Thank you, Rakeem. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing if you're not a part of my family as yet. And if you would like a live personal reading, the information for that is pinned in the chat. If you would like a personal reading, private personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box. If you click the title of the reading. Okay, wait, I need to shuffle this one, I think. All right, we are moving on to Libra. We started with Aries. And we were talking about your unexpected blessings. I kind of feel, I like the practicality of the messages. That's what I like. Very practical. Let's go further. Let's go further with the Libras. Libra. Thank you all for being here, liking, subscribing if you're new. Welcome home. Welcome to the family. How are you, Rakeem? Peace and love. Peace and love. I think I missed you at the last live, I believe. Thank you for the hearts. All right, Libra. We are on Libra. I am trying to learn how to put the overlay, the words overlay on the screen when you're live. If there is anybody that can teach a witch how to do it, oh my God. If you have a link to a video or something, I don't know. Give me a chance. I am very computer literate, but I just can't figure it out. Thank you. Thank you. Right back at you tenfold, Rakeem. Tenfold. All right, Libra. Well, wait a minute. I need some water. Oh. Okay. Libra. Next unexpected blessings. Oh, you're the first one to hit the card to jump out. We have escape. Now, I'm pretty sure this card has been coming out for y'all. At least the last 2 readings. I feel like you're coming out of a cycle or a phase. You're escaping something. It's like you're jumping timelines or something. You're moving on. Let's go further. Libra. Unexpected blessings. Give me 1 for Libra. Unexpected blessings. 1. Nope, that's like 6. I just need 1. We have connection. Some of y'all can be leaving a connection. Some of y'all, I didn't say all, okay? Don't cuss me out. I don't know. Some of y'all can be leaving a connection, and some of y'all, I'm not sure what the connection is yet, but it's pertinent to you in some sort of way. Let's go further. I mean, some of y'all can have like released a connection, and finally, you know, in doing that, you have unclogged the energy. Like the energy is unblocked, and you're now free to move because this energy is no longer in the way. Let's go further, Libra. Next unexpected blessings. We have December. I came out with for somebody, I can't remember. That is Capricorn and Sagittarius. And we have Haystack. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. So your good karma is being returned to you. Because everybody watching me is good karma. We do love and light here. So you could have Capricorn or Sagittarius in your chart. Or you can be dealing with someone from that, you know, in that has those signs in their chart. You could also be moving on from something that started in December of last year. December of last year. Or December of 2020. I don't know. That just came to me. So things are being returned. This is like receiving energy for you. What is Libra's next unexpected blessing? We have you are protected. All right. So whatever movements you're making, you are protected in doing so. I feel like it's like a return of energy. This could be something you started in December. It could be someone you met in December. Let's go further. Libra, what is their next unexpected blessings? Two more, please. One more, please. Thank you. We got the Temperance. That is also Sagittarius energy. Very interesting. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And we have the Knight of Wands. All right. So for a lot of you, I feel like like I was saying, there's some energy. You know, it's divine timing for you to move forward. Whatever activated the forward movements, you've been patient with something. And there's a cycle. There's a new cycle for you to enter into. You are protected. You have luck on your side. This is Libra. Libra. And hey, flower girl. And I don't know, I feel like if you're now you're moving forward now with more passion, more direction, more focus, determination. I feel like it's something that you have a lot of drive and energy for. Like this is something you want to, like I feel hard work, but I also feel enjoyment. I feel like it's something that is an inner satisfaction for you, you know, with this thing. This could be a connection for some of you. This could be a relationship with the amount of passion I'm feeling. But it can also be business or, you know, if it's something you're very passionate about, if it's your career or your business. Tell me why the Temperance is here for Libra, please. Why is the Temperance here for Libra? Thank you. We have the Magician. So you've been patient with something you've been trying to create. You've been patient with acquiring all the resources that you need to bring this thing into creation or into fruition. I feel like now you have everything. You've acquired all the resources now to move forward, or you already had them and didn't know. You know, it's like it's divine timing now, either way. So even if whatever the situation was before, if it wasn't divine timing and you acknowledge that, like you don't just force shit anyway, then it wouldn't have been time for you to move. Now it's time. Now it's time. It's like you're ready now. You did something, you learned something, you acquired something. The Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about that for Libra. We have the Five of Pentacles. So this is financially driven. This is what I thought. This is what I feel. But you know, y'all did get connection. So I got to honor the energy that came out. I mean, the Five of Pentacles could be a connection also, but it's like, I feel like when it comes to something that, I just feel like the wheel is turning now. It's like it's turning in your favor and you're moving on from this lack energy that you have been in. And that's whether it's romantic or financial. Like there is a not having enough type of thing. This can be like you were experiencing a non-reciprocal type connection with someone and now you're not. You know, you walked away from that. So in doing that, you freed yourself from attracting that type of energy. You're like moving on from that. The universe now knows that you no longer operate in that lower level of energy, financially speaking, romantically speaking, whatever it is. It's like I don't know, I feel like some of y'all, the Pentacle may have been the resource that you were missing to complete the Magician. And I feel like I feel a financial increase also. I feel a financial increase, like your money starts to move. Like if the wheel is creaking and like I'm giving a vision of a creaking old wheel and now it's turning and it's, you know, slowly shooting out what it's supposed to shoot out now. Give me one more with the Wheel of Fortune though for Libra, please. Need one more for the thing. Well, that's two more. We got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So see, there's like a new, yeah. This is where the reigniting of the passions is coming from. It's like a forward movement. There's a new opportunity, a new way, a new idea. There's something new, a new offer, something getting you out of this lack energy, this not having enough, this more going out than coming in, and putting you in the driver's seat again. The Four of Cups is kind of interesting because I don't feel like if you're not, usually this is not recognizing an offer coming from Spirit. You know, in the tarot, when it comes out the clouds, the Spirit offering it to you. I don't feel like you're not going to recognize it. I don't feel like you're stuck on the past and what didn't work. I feel like this is just reiterating that there's a cup being offered. There's an opportunity. I don't feel like you're stuck at all. I feel like you've just been patient. You've been waiting patiently, not sitting around, not doing nothing. You know, you've been putting in the work, but it's time now. Knight of Wands. It's like it's time. We got the Moon. Okay. I feel like that's like you moving towards your inner desires. Like you're like the things that ignite you inside, this thing that you're going to be doing, this this thing you're creating, this whatever it is for you. It's like you're no longer, like if you go get a job, you're not going to work on something that you don't like. you're going to enjoy your job or your career or your business, or in direction that it's taking, the pay that you're getting, the, you know, the progress it's making. You're going to, it is inspiring to you. This is something you care about. Give me one more with the Knight of Wands. And the forward movement of it is just, oh my God, I said one more. It's just, you know, gives you excited. So, you know, I guess Spirit's like, well, don't forget about the people who this is about a relationship. So, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. You could be seeing 222. Some of y'all that is, you also got everything is fine. That's like another rendition of the 10 of Swords in this deck. And the what was I talking about? The Knight of Wands? Yeah. You know, for those of you that this is a connection, this is somebody, I mean, this could be you, actually, with the 2 of Wands. So this is like you moving forward on plans that you have been making when it comes to you and a person that the other person may not even necessarily be aware of, that you've been making on their behalf. Like for y'all. You could have been contemplating whether you were going to go in and say something to this person. I don't know how you sat on this amount of passion that I'm feeling from the Knight of Wands, but you did. And I feel like you're just going to, I don't know, like speak on your feelings or something. For those of you that this is like a connection for you. You're going to, I don't know, pour out your emotions to someone. Move forward with the plans that you've been making. I feel like you've been making some plans all up in your head maybe, and you just never did anything with them. And now you're going to move forward. I feel like now you feel like it's time. Now you're ready. Now it's go time for you, Libra. Okay. This is what I have for you. If that resonated with you, thank you for liking and subscribing if you're new here. Thank you, thank you. Let me know in the comments how it resonates with you. If you would like a personal reading, the link to that is in the description. Just click the title. And if you're live, when you have any live personal questions, the information for that is pinned in the chat. Emotional intelligence, creativity. Yeah. I felt the creativity. All right. Let me make sure. Okay. Okay. We are moving on to Scorpio. We started with Aries, and we're moving on to Scorpio. In the building. Okay. All right. Scorpio. What are y'all next? Unexpected blessings. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the live as you enter in. Thank you. Subscribing if you're new here. Don't forget to turn your notification bells on. All right, Scorpio. Next unexpected blessings. What's popping for them? What is popping? Do that one more time. Okay. What do we got? We got truth. Okay. So, something is being revealed. Someone could be coming to tell you the truth. Could be about their feelings. Could also be a court matter that is being finalized in your favor. Let's go further. Scorpio. What's our next unexpected blessings? Okay, what do we get? We got support. Okay. you're receiving some sort of support. I feel like, you know, for those of you where someone is coming to tell you the truth, I feel like that's a support. But I don't know. People are helping you achieve something or figure out something, find out something, learn something. Let's go further and see if they tell us more. They elaborate. We have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay. And we have Moon. Changes in your life. All right. So we got Moon. We got Truth. There is something being revealed. Something unknown. It could be about a person for some of you. It could be about a Taurus. For those of you who have Taurus in your life. Or a Cancer. With the Moon here. Doesn't have to be. Let's go further, Scorpio. We have new love. Okay. See, I got some new love coming to you. Some of y'all, this new love could be somebody who, like, already knows you and you didn't know that they felt this way. And they're coming to, you know, finally admit to you how they feel about you. Let's go further. Scorpio. 2 more, please. Next unexpected blessings. 1 more. 1 more. Thank you. So we got the King of Swords. All right, that's the clarity. That can also be a judge. We have the 3 of Wands. And we have the Judgment. All right, so this could definitely be a court case for y'all. You can definitely be getting a ruling in your favor. Some of y'all could be getting married or, you know, getting a divorce in your favor. Take it how it resonates for you, but I feel like something is being cleared up, a misunderstanding, a lie about you, something like that. I'm going to the beach. Okay. Have fun. And the Judgment is, to me, it's giving me exactly how it sounds, like judgment being ruled in your favor, scales being balanced, a wrong being righted. And then you got new love. So, oh my God, what is this on the top? Y'all got legal? Is this legal? Yes. You have legal trouble on the top. Huh. So I guess for some, a lot of y'all, it is a court ruling. That's awesome. It's ruling in your favor. So I know how nerve-wracking that can be. I do know. So let's clarify. King of Swords, tell me more. We have the 4 of Swords. Look, relief. You're going to be relieved. Some of y'all, nah. I feel like you're going to be relieved. Give me one more with the 4 of Swords before I say anything additional. Yeah. So you're going to be relieved. I'm glad I stopped myself. So you were worried about the ruling of something, or so that's the confirmation, huh? You've been worried about the ruling of something. You were worried how something was going to turn out. You were worried about the unknown. You didn't know how something was turning out, or something. You didn't know something. And you're getting the clarity. You're getting the court ruling. You're getting the decision. You're getting information. Something. 3 of Wands. Tell me more. What does that mean? What do you mean, angel guidance? Question mark. What does that mean? Is that what you're talking about? A reading? A live personal reading? If that's what you're asking, the information for that is pinned in the chat. Sanjana. And thank you for liking as you enter in. Thank you, thank you. You got the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So you now have the Queen and the King of Swords. There is some clarity when it comes to something. I feel like it has had you stuck. The Four of Pentacles, usually for me, it gives me that you're holding on to something. I feel like you've been stuck in one spot because of not knowing. Especially if it was a court ruling. You probably couldn't do nothing until, you know, it was over. Something like that. And now your ships are coming in with the Three of Wands. You're going from being constricted to expansion. Like the Four of Pentacles is like, you know, whether it's self-inflicted or not, you just like, I can't let this go. I gotta be here. I gotta be here. I gotta be here. Very constricted. And the Three of Wands is like, you know, it just looked like a yoga move I did this morning. It's like relief, freedom, breath of fresh air. Like I can move now. You know what I'm saying? Expansion. Tell me about the judgments. Tell me about the judgments. It's like being free. We got the High Priestess. All right. This is the second time I'm getting energy of intuition or higher messages. I mean, some of y'all could intuitively know that this is what's happening. The High Priestess also is, you know, like something being revealed, something unknown being revealed. I just feel like this judgment is being revealed. For a large amount of y'all, this is about court. This is about something legal. But for the small amount of you who it's not, this is like some sort of karma, some sort of balance, some scales being balanced, a judgment being rendered in your favor in some sort of way, if it doesn't have to be legal. I mean, if it's not legal for you, there's a judgment being rendered in your favor. In life, in court, whatever it is, it's good though, Scorpio. It's great. This is what I have for you. You know, my last live, I was tapping into a lot of people in jail. So, you know, if y'all are one of them, hey, great message. Hey, girl. How you doing on the game? Oh, Scorpio, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. Thank you, thank you. We're moving on to Sagittarius now. We started with Aries. And we are moving on to Sag. And who's after Sag? Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I do. Isis Divine Tarot, actually, at gmail.com. It's in my profile. Is that what that's called on YouTube? I don't even know. On my YouTube profile page. And the about, I'm not the about section, but I don't even know what they call it. Y'all know how to get to it. But you're welcome. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. We are moving on. You are welcome, Rakeen. Are welcome. Okay. All right. What y'all talking about, Sag? What unexpected blessings do y'all have? Thank you for liking the live as you enter in. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. We got resistance. Okay. I like that energy is being popular. There's like some resistance being removed. Something that has been not flowing. It's, you know, a lot of constrictions or something. Something is flowing freer. Sagittarius, what's the next unexpected blessings? Something starting to flow freer. Y'all got two. You got communication and bravery. Okay? Some of y'all, it could be your love life flowing freer. It could... I feel like some of you are like getting out of the house more. Like you're starting to allow yourself to communicate with people. I don't feel like this is a particular connection. I feel like I feel more people, like you're being more friendly. I don't know. But I feel like I feel like you've been in an isolation so long that it takes almost like a leap of faith to allow yourself to be open. Some of y'all could be just allowing yourself to be open to someone in particular. It could be someone in particular for some of you. A lot of you, it feels like, you know, you're single and you're allowing yourself to, I don't know, go outside. Let's go further. We going outside. Sag, we going outside. Let's go. We got happiness. Okay, outside is where y'all belong. What y'all adventurous ass. We have victory. V for victory in some endeavor. Yes. Okay. So, something is turning out in your favor. It's almost feeling better than you may have even anticipated. Happiness. I feel like if you are, you know, some of y'all can have Leo in your chart, by the way. But I feel like if you are very relieved in the forward movement, in the flow being coming back in your life, like things being back in flow. Let's go further. Sagittarius. Unexpected blessings. What do we got? What do we got? Let me do that one more time. Okay. We have vacation travel. All right. I told you y'all was going outside. Yeah, I like to travel. So, some of y'all could be traveling. And as a mother of a Sagittarius, I know very well that is a blessing for y'all. Because y'all will plan 100 trips in 2 weeks with no money and go to every one of them. All right, Sagittarius. Next unexpected blessings. What do we got? What do we got? 2 more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1 more. Sagittarius. 1 more. 1 more, please. Okay. So we have, my nose ring is tickling. That means something. We have the Knight of Cups. So there's a love proposal there. We have the 7 of Cups. Okay. And we have the Strength. I did say some of y'all can have Leo in your chart, did I? I did say that, right? If not, I meant to. Well, the Knight of Cups is, to me, the energy of, like I said, some of y'all, this could be a specific love proposal from someone. Some of y'all could just be allowing yourself to play again. I've never noticed that this has like the sun and the moon on it. Interesting balance. And not a full moon either. This person could have water in their moon. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they can have that in their moon sign. As their moon sign. Those of you who are already in a relationship, you know, they could just want to, maybe they want to take you on vacation or travel or, you know, I don't know, take things to a higher level. I feel like this Seven of Cups is all the ideas you've had that you've received resistance towards. I feel like these are the ideas that are being they're allowed to flow now. They have the energetic backing, and I feel like you're going to be able to start bringing them to fruition, not just one. The strength card, I feel like, is how you're feeling, almost like powerful, like a powerful manifester or something. Let's go. But you could be using, you could be also standing in your power with the strength card, allowing yourself to have fun, allowing yourself to enjoy yourself, um, being confident enough to go outside. But I feel specifically this could be like love, in the love department. Like you're allowing yourself to date or something like that. Let's go further. Knight of Cups. Tell me about Knight of Cups for Sagittarius. Tell me about the Knights of Cups. Give me one. Oh, you gave me two. Thank you. Oh my God. Here's the Leo energy again with the sun coming out again. And we have, what is this? The Page of Pentacles. Okay. So this is some good news. This could be some good news financially speaking that affects you emotionally, like as in the relief that you feel if it's not a romantic proposal for you. But this could also be, this could be a romantic love proposal from someone who, it's like you just met them. It's in the new phases, but they are the type of person that wants something that they can build, or wants someone that they can build with, and not necessarily, a one-night stand. They could be a Leo. You seem to be very happy. Whatever this message is for you, it honestly, I feel money and love. Like it feels like it could be about your finances for some of you, and a love proposal for some of you. But whatever it is, you're very fucking happy about it. Like you're very happy about it. You have this and you have happiness. It's just this bravery and this communication. And the strength card is giving me bravery. Oh, you heard my shoulder just pop. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you're allowing yourself to go out and flirt and go on dates or something like that. Some of you are receiving, it's good news. Like it's whatever department it is in your life, it's good news. And it's relieving you. It's making you very happy, very pleased, very like free. And, I almost feel like you want to go celebrate, or you want to go play, you want to go turn up. Hey. Seven of Cups. Still got Seven of Cups for Sagittarius. I feel like y'all got outside for real. Shit. We got the Four of Wands. Oh, that's good. To clarify the Seven of Cups. So we got the Four of Wands. So that's like solidifying one of your ideas. This is also like dream come true type of energy. Like something you've been really wanting and desiring happening, or coming to fruition for you, manifesting for you. Tell me one more with the Seven of Cups. This could be a home, even. Like some of you could be getting a new home. You've been trying to move, or, sell or something like that. We got the Hanged One. So, the Hangman. I just feel like you're manifesting one of your ideas. Like you're getting something that helps you move forward with it. Like you've been waiting on something. Some of y'all could be money. With the Page of Pentacles here, you've been waiting on money. Strength. Tell me about the strength card. And I feel like you're, you know, that's what you're receiving. Look, we got the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, standing in your power. That's y'all right there. Queen of Wands. Like you're standing, you're owning. Like you're owning this shit. Like, do you know who the funk I am? For real? As I walk into the room? Hello? You know, you're very confident. Very pleased. Very happy. Very powerful. You know, very just standing in very authoritative type energy. Like you're just, I knew this shit was going to turn out right. I knew I was going to be able to do this. You know what I mean? But this is what I have for you, Sag. If that resonated with you, don't forget to like. Thank you for the hearts. Subscribing if you're not a part of my family just yet. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. We're going to be moving on to Capricorn. Right? Yeah. Moving on to Capricorn. We started with Aries. So we are on the latter part of the wheel now. Okay. Thank you for being here. If you would like a live personal reading, the link to, the information for that is in the chat. If you would like a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Tap the title, and that will take you to the description. If you are here live, thank you for liking the live as you enter in. Thank you. Joy and understanding. Okay, Cap. The pre-shuffle brought out joy and understanding. I didn't have any cards pop out in pre-shuffle thus far. Not that I remember. Okay. All right. Gemini. Where did Gemini from? Y'all got Gemini in your chart? I've been forgetting this whole live to say don't forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising. And Venus if you know that. But Capricorn, next unexpected blessings. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. We have the masculine. Okay? So you are taking authority of something. You are standing in your power. When it comes to something, standing up. Let's go further. Capricorn, next unexpected blessings. It's giving me the Emperor. We have peace. Well, that is a wonderful blessing. I'm hearing something ending peacefully. Or something being resolved peacefully. Capricorn, next unexpected blessing. We have dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay, and we have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay. Let's go further. Not sure where they're going with that. I mean, other than use your intuition. I guess you could be having dealings with a man, with a divine masculine who is dark complexion or dark hair. Capricorn. Well, I guess that man could be your father. I mean, the masculine did give me Emperor, and Emperor is the father of the tarot. So you could be having some dealings with your father. Some of you could be finding out you're going to be a father. Let's go further. Y'all message is interesting. Capricorn. What are their next unexpected blessings for Capricorn? some clear, concise messages. This is the next unexpected blessings for Capricorn. Let me get 2 more, please. 2 more, please, and thank y'all. 1 more. 1 more. Thank you. Okay. We got the 4 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Well, Page of Cups is good news of an emotional nature. I feel like you go from the 4 of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Like, you could have been stagnant in something. Not really knowing which way to go when it comes to something particular. And you receive this information from the Page of Cups. Some of y'all can come from your father. Some of y'all could just be the... I mean, there's a lot of divine masculine energy in here anyway. So there's obviously some sort of divine masculine having to do with this. Because you have the father, you have the masculine, you have dark man. Like, there's a divine masculine that could be bringing you this information. And the result is forward movement. Like the knight and the 4 of Swords are like different energies. With the Page of Cups right in the middle. Let's go further. Tell me about this 4 of Swords. Yep, we got the Page of Swords. This is like a new idea. An email, a text message, a phone call. Something that moves you literally. Like it gives you a direction. Or it causes some sort of forward movement. Some of y'all could be traveling. It causes you to get up and travel. Page of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. Give me 1 more. The first divine masculine that came out. I mean feminine. And we have the 3 of Cups. This could be family. An older divine feminine in your family. Or masculine. And they could be a Sagittarius, Aries, a Leo. But I feel like the information you find out is what causes the celebration for you. If this is something you're happy about. You could be celebrating with other people. It could be friends, co-workers. It's family. Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Ace of Wands. But see, this new beginning is what it's like. It's prompting this forward movement for you. It's like you know now you're ready to go, and you're ready to go at a fast pace. Like the Knight of Swords is not a slow knight at all. You could no. It's like this ace, this new passion reignites this drive in you. This determination to do something. I don't know what it is. It could be a relationship. It could be business. Like the energy is all over the place when it comes to that. So, you know, take it as it resonates. Trust your intuition as to how this plays out for you. But this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you for liking. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. Subscribing if you're not a part of my family as yet. And if you would like a personal reading, the link to that is in the description box. If you're live and you'd like a reading, the information to that is in the chats. But thank you for liking as you enter in the live. Thank you, thank you. Capricorn, I feel like that was the clearest reading I got thus far. Like the most cut and dry one. Clear, concise. All right, we're moving on to Aquarius. We have Aquarius. We have Aquarius and Pisces. Okay. We started with Aries. We're on Aquarius. And we have Pisces left after this. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Big Aquarius. What are the next unexpected blessings for Aquarius? Next unexpected blessings. Reconciliation. Who else got that? Leo? That seems to be, that's actually been in a couple readings. The reconciliation energy. Let's go further. Aquarius. Next unexpected blessings. Next unexpected blessings. Let's go further. Oh, we got two. We got, yes, Aquarius. We got prosperity. I ain't gonna lie. I feel the same way. I was like, but I can't. That's the message. Prosperity. But just because the reconciliation is available doesn't mean you have to take it. And we got divinity. They can just let you know it's coming. What you gonna do? Could be a chance to break a cycle. Especially with divinity here. This is actually giving me cycles. This is actually, I never even saw this like this. It's giving me like the Wheel of Fortune almost. With the, what I call a wheel here. It almost looks like the cycles of life or something. And I don't know. There's like a phase closing out for you. Or time to close out one. So let's go further. Aquarius. We have tree, affairs with your family. And kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Well, I guess Capricorn was going to be the only clear reading that I got. All right, Aquarius. Y'all got to be all over the place. All right. Let me go further. I might need to clarify some of y'all oracle messages. The unsettled times is not, like, that to me is something you're going through right now. That's the only one I do have a clear message about. Like, there is a resolution coming. There is a relief package on the way. You know what I mean? Like, these unsettled times are coming to an end. That I've received. You know, affairs with your family and divinity, prosperity, reconciliation. I don't know. I feel like you're standing in your divine self. I'm feeling like healthy boundaries, like saying no, like not allowing access to you from everyone. I don't know what I just saw. Let's go further. Aquarius. What is this? I'm not even... We gotta have faith. We're gonna go with that one. And we have receiving a gift on the bottom. Everybody's bottom card didn't resonate with me, but y'all got receiving a gift and have faith. I feel like some of y'all may have ended a cycle with someone that you may have reconciled with over and over again. I feel like this divinity. That's the divinity. Like you You stood in your power with something. And I feel like I've received this message several times. I feel like if from doing that you have released energy to move forward for you now. I love that that's collective. I like that there's so many people doing that. It's like they're not settling. You made the harder decision or the, more difficult choice. And because of that, you're stepping into this like prosperity, this prosperous time of your life. And it feels like love and money. Let's go further. Aquarius. What, thank you. Actually, I'm not going to take that. Aquarius fell. This is the next unexpected blessings for Aquarius. All right, how many we got? 1, 2. Let me get one more, please. One more. Okay. So y'all got the 9 of Wands, the Death card, and the 4 of Cups. So I feel like this is exactly what I'm saying. This is some sort of cycle. Whether it's a reconciliation with a person, however the cycle showed its face for you on Earth, I feel like you broke it. I feel like you ended it. You stopped it in some sort of way. And I feel like that has brought in some sort of transformational energy into your world in general. You have some affairs here with your family. You could be receiving a gift from them. But I feel like there is some sort of relief coming in from this. There's, I feel like there's a long journey that you've been on. And something with the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands is a spiritual awakening journey. It's, dark night of the soul, like a difficult spiritual awakening journey that you've been on. And you've done something, you've ended something, you've stopped something. There's something that you're no longer participating in, whether it's a belief system, a situation, a relationship, a job, a person. It's something, and it's triggering this Scorpio energy, this rebirth, transformational energy that's bringing in this relief for you. I find it interesting that they haven't said anything else about the reconciliation. Like everybody else, the whole reading was about a relationship. This one, it's like, I feel like that's the thing for a lot of you that you walked away from. I feel like you stopped that. You stopped doing that. You stopped allowing a cycle. Some of y'all, the reconciliation could be with your family. It doesn't even have to necessarily be romantic. Even on the reconciliation card, it's like 2 sisters or friends or something. It's not even a romantic energy in the first place. So take it as it resonates. Let's go further. 9 of Wands. Why is this here for Aquarius? Why is this here for Aquarius? Look, you got the 10 of Swords. It's like some cycle, journey, something you've been on, a difficult road you've been on for a long time, though. It's been a long road, or it felt long for you. It's done. It's like there's a completion. There's an ending of something here. An ending of something that was difficult for you to endure. That was a like, but did you die type of thing. I feel like some of y'all may have taken an action, maybe in the last 2-3 weeks to a month, that you may not realize. This action would have been something involving releasing, walking away from, saying no when you normally would say yes, something like that. I feel like you did that and you don't realize what you broke in doing that. I feel like you don't realize the results that you put into place, that you put into motion when you did that. Tell me about the Death card. Why is this here for Aquarius? Thank you. We have the Temperance. It's divine timing. The Death card and the Temperance. Lord. A lot of y'all, this is a spiritual awakening journey for you. Um, and it's like divine timing for things to flow. Things are in divine alignment. They're in the flow. It's like, I don't know, there's a rebirth coming. There's a rebirth energy. There's a transformation that is occurring. Four of Cups. Send out Four of Cups. Because I want to get a clarifier on one of these oracle messages as well. The kangaroo. What is this? We got the Knight of Cups. So that for some of y'all, that's the reconciliation that y'all are either not accepting now or has already ended or rejected. Either way, I don't feel like if this reconciliation is being accepted. Like the other sides, I kind of felt like some of them were, you know, we're going to reconcile, or there's a possibility of a healthy reconciliation. I don't feel like that's being accepted here, especially with the Four of Cups. Like, I just feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like you're healing from that. Like you've decided to move on from that. And that's whether, like I said, romantic, family, friends, she said reject. Yes, but I feel like that rejection is a bigger energetic move than you may realize. Give me one more with the Four of Cups, and then we need to talk about these unsettled times. Well, damn. We got the King of Cups. Look at that. That is so funny. That's the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Now, the King of Cups is like they coming in to express their emotions and shit. You know, they all watery and emotional. And the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords is like, no, Nick, I'm good. Hello. You know, it's like a very blunt and not rude. And, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not feeling any friction here at all. Even in the rejection. It just feels very sure, very blunt, very like, no, I'm done with that. We got to stop that. I'm done. Type of thing. Just a very blunt communication. Look, tell me about this king or kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. What is that? What are you talking about? What is this kangaroo? Talk to me. What do we? All right, it's not bad. We got the Magician and the Ace of Cups. Yep, time to get out of these unsettled times. That's all I want to see. Which side of the coin were we there? So you're getting out of these unsettled times. There are like blessings coming in for you that it seems like you have put into motion for yourself. You as the Magician. Also, these blessings are like giving you all the tools that you need. Right. I said what I said. Yes, exactly. This Ace of Cups is giving you all the tools that you need. You're like complete to move forward in life. You know what I mean? Or whatever this is. Some of y'all could have just opened up a new door in love, you know? So now you have healthy connections coming in. But whatever it is, you're prepared for it. You're the Magician. You're standing in your power. You're complete. You're whole. You know, you have all the resources that you need. You have the Pentacle, the Cup, the Sword, the Wand. You're good. This Ace of Cups is coming in to pour in blessings to you in these unsettled times. I love it, Aquarius. This is what I have for you. Thank you for liking and dropping in the comments how it resonated with you. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new here, thank you. Thank you for being here. If you would like a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box. And if you'd like a live personal reading, the information for that is pinned in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Very good for y'all, Aquarius. Very good. And you earned it. Okay. Okay. We're moving on to Capricorn. I mean, not Capricorn. Pisces. Moving on to Pisces. We're actually finishing off with Pisces. We are finishing off with Pisces. Like my child calls them. Pisces. Okay. All right. Have faith. Some divine orchestration. All right. Pisces. What unexpected blessings do y'all have coming in? What is your next unexpected blessings for Pisces? We got fight. Okay. So that's going to be the same message as resistance. Like, except for, it's like something you have been very determined, something you've been fighting for is like showing some sort of progress in some sort of way. Let's go further, Pisces. It's like you're, stop it. Behave. Thank you. Just one. Blessing. Okay? Progress. Like you're receiving a blessing. Whatever it looks like for you. You know, some of y'all the blessing is your hard work paying off. You know? Some of y'all could be receiving some assistance to move it forward. Let's go further and see how that plays out. Pisces, next unexpected blessing. They say you're receiving a blessing. We got Vase, secret admirer. So that came out for somebody else in a different deck. We have Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. I don't know what they're talking about. That could just be somebody trying to get you to go out with them or something and you're not interested. I might go further. I might, clarify that. Maybe. Depends on how important it turns out to be. Pisces. Next unexpected blessing. What do we have? We have resolved the conflict and Sunday flipped over. So, Sunday is very pertinent to you in some sort of way. Something is happening for you on Sunday. When I get days of the weeks in my readings, it can be literally anything. But it's like whatever it is, you'll know. It'll make you think, oh, didn't they say something was happening on Sunday? And we got resolve the conflict. So there could be a conflict being resolved for you on Sunday. Interesting, you got fight and you got resolve the conflict. So I just feel like there's something. I mean, for some of y'all, it could be a fight. It could be a literal something that, a conflict that you have been going through that's being resolved. Some of y'all, it's been something that you haven't given up on. You've fought for it. You've been determined to not give up. And it's like there's some sort of resolution or assistance or progress, is moving forward, something like that. Let's get to the tarot, shall we, Pisces? They did confirm you have blessings. It's like we already knew that. We were talking about it. So obviously we know we got blessings coming. We just want to know what it is. Next unexpected blessings for Pisces. We just want to know what it is. One more. Thank you. You gave me two more. We got the Strength. That's a Leo energy. You can have that in your chart. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords and the Temperance. Temperance has been a popular energy as well. Things being in alignment, time for things to occur, divine timing, patience being exercised. I feel like something that you have been disappointed in, something that has not turned out your way thus far is, I don't know, being resolved in some sort of way. Like it's, I mean, y'all could be getting out of it. Like you could have been trying to figure out how to get out, move on. You're coming out on top. Like you're not losing. And I feel like you've been literally waiting on time. I feel like you've been waiting on alignment. Like it being time for this thing to go, to move in your favor. Tell me why the Strength card is here for Pisces. We have the Two of Wands. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's time for you to move forward with some plans you're making. Some of y'all want to travel or go on vacation. Either want to move out or move on. And I don't know. It's like you're getting the confidence to do it. Something is prompting you to stand up and just do it, go forward with it. Finally, not sitting on the sidelines planning all the time, but just actually moving forward with it. Give me one more with the Strength for Pisces. Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to start building something. It's like you know, some of y'all could have been procrastinating with something, or you just didn't have something that you needed. You're going to, some of y'all could be receiving a pentacle to assist you in building this thing. You know, or some of y'all are just like, these are plans that you've already been working hard at with the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Or you're going to finally have the strength to move forward with the plans that you've been wanting to work hard at or wanting to bring into fruition. We have the Three of Swords. So, you know, like I said, something disappointed y'all in the past. Something brought you a lot of sadness with the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. Like you can finally be finally feeling well enough to get up and move. Like some of y'all could have been physically incapacitated in some type of way. It could have been in grief. It could have been depression. It could have been, you know, just being stagnant in general. There's not having any drive or determination. It's like you're getting your mojo back. It's like you're getting your mojo back and you're moving forward past these disappointments that you have experienced thus far. Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. We have the Lovers. Okay. So for some of you, this could be a Gemini that you don't trust. Some of y'all, you know, you just deciding to walk away from some other situation or a person that you haven't trusted. There's something about it that you're not trusting. Some of y'all could be walking away from a habitual liar or someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again after they say they're not going to do it, or after they apologize, I'm not going to do it again, and they do it again. And you're deciding to walk away. Tell me about the Temperance. Nine of Swords, excuse me. Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, I don't know, I feel like you've been really all up in your head about this. You've been really worried about the outcome, I think. Or you've been worried about leaving. Or what would happen if you did, or well, I don't know. Like you've been stuck in worry, disappointment, grief, something like that. And it's like you've been worried about why it's not working. Like when is it gonna be time? Like how long am I gonna have to wait? Type of thing, some of you. Tell me more about the Temperance. You got the King of Wands. I could have been trying to get away from a Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius has something to do with this. It could be a divine masculine with the King of Wands and the Temperance. I feel like your blessing is that you're taking action in some sort of way. It's like you're waking back up. You know, like you had me for a minute, but give me one more with the Temperance. This Temperance seems to be very important. We got the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past or somebody you've been with since childhood, or this could be a family member also, or something you've been in for a long time or been with or have wanted to do for a long time. This is interesting. Tell me about this club. And then you have a secret admirer. Like, oh my God, Pisces. I'm pretty sure y'all would understand this more than I would. Someone would try to make you do something against your will. Tell me about that. Give me a clarifier on that. What in the hell is it? What in the hell? What in the helly? So we have, well, damn. We got the Justice, the Empress, and the Judgment. All right. Could be a Libra. Or a Taurus, but you have Libra twice. And it could be family or like a mother, which would make sense. They try to make you do something. They could pull their mother card. Or grandmother, or, you know, older divine feminine that you look up to. This could be a court matter. This could be a legal matter, or just somebody of authority that may be trying to use their authority to get you to do something, or to get you to accept something that's less than what you feel you deserve. This is interesting. This is a blessing. This is, I feel like you had to learn something. I feel like you had to be, you learned something through disappointment. There's something not turning out in your favor. Something not working in some sort of way. Until it was time, or you walked away from it and now it's time. Something like that. But the result is you standing in your power and moving forward with your plans, like the things you want to do for you, whatever it is this Knight of Pentacles, whatever it is you're working on, a job, career, yourself, relationship. This could be, you have moved on to a new relationship with the Two of Wands. And, you know, you're deciding to leave your past hurt in the past and move on with this new person, and not take your old, relationship into the new one, sort of thing. I see like 3,000, 100,000 different things here. So I'm going to stop here. This is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this resonated with you. Please like if it does. Subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. If you would like a deeper or personalized reading, the link to that to my website is in the description box. Click on the title of the reading. And oh my God, that was all over the place. That was a lot. That was a lot. All of that probably won't be for like one person. But I'm just the messenger. I might be knowing what I'm saying half the time, and then people will be like, oh my God, I can't believe, how did you know? How did I know what? What did I know? What is it that I know? What happened? What did I say? So I just say what I hear. But we have concluded all 12 zodiac signs. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude live. I will, to make sure you got your notification bells turned on. I'll let you know when I'll be live again. If not before Sunday. Like, I'll definitely be live on Sunday, but I may go live before that. You take care. Thank you for rocking with me. Go ahead and go back to your game. Don't be yelling and cussing nobody out. Sis, thank you for being here. Love y'all. Peace. All right. Oh my goodness, I can see you now. What are you doing? All right. Good night. Love you.